Welcome back to another episode of the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today I was just, earlier I did a video, one of my previous videos, where I did an introduction video of the new Ideal Industries Lineman Pliers. Now, and it's only fair that I do a comparison video of their older lineman pliers against their newer, and just to see what's different about it, if any, which one I prefer, if it's worth purchasing or not. So let's just get right into it. But before I do, guys, as always, I'm gonna ask you in support of the channel, if you like the video, just hit the thumbs up button that's located under the video. And also, I appreciate it if you like the channel. Hit that subscribe button. All that does is just help support the channel, help the channel grow. And again, I say it once, I say it again, I'm not asking you for no money or anything like that. I'm just asking you just to help the channel grow. And, if you got anything at all about out the video, and that's and support the channel. Now, with that being said, guys, we're going to get right into it. And I'll tell you, what I think is which plier is better than the other, if any, if it's worth purchasing or staying with what you have. Okay, so Ideal Industries, those of you who don't know, Ideal Industries been around for a long time, very long time, and I know they were out when I started some 25 plus years ago as an electrician. They were out. You heard of names like Klein, Ideal, Greenlee. They had a few more names out, but but Ideal, Klein was some of the names that were really on the market. The people you saw a lot of electricians with, mainly Klein. Now, does that make Ideal a bad name? No. Does it make Greenlee a bad name? No. No. Those companies are still around. They're doing fine. They make some nice, really, really nice tools. Now, the one to your left is Ideal Industries' previous model of their lineman pliers, and that model, in which I am very well pleased with. And let me just get the model number for you. Hold on a second. The model number to your previous model is 30-3430. Now, and this one with the blue handle, the model number is 30-3430, the same number, but this has BA as boy apple on the end of the model number. I don't know what the BA stand for. I guess the B may be blue. I mean, the B may be for blue. I don't know what the A stand for, but that's the same exact model number, except this has BA on the end of that model number. Now, looking at both of the pliers, there's not too much of a difference between the two. In fact, it's the same exact plier. The only thing that's different about the two is the grips. So if that's all that, if you have a pair like this already, or if you can find a pair like this or the previous model, buy those. Buy those, because the only thing that's different is the grips. Of course, these going to be a little bit cheaper now because they come out with a new product. So, but if you can find this model online somewhere cheaper, man, grab these. I recommend you grab these. As far as the grips concerned, I love the way these grips feel. They really feel nice. Now, if you look at them, they're kind of square. They're not as round like these are. These are more of a round shape compared to these. These are kind of squared off. But these feel really nice, and I love these Ideal pliers. I love any kind of quality tool. Who cares who's the maker? But I do love quality tools. And if you look at both of them, if you look at both of these tools, like I said, the number is still the same. So there's no difference between the two. Both of them are the same, exact same plier. If I take the grip off of this one, put them on there, you have this will be 30-3430 BA. This is different. There's no difference between the two. So and also, I liked how this feel. Also, both of them really feel good. I know it's just a marketing thing that they just changed the color, but I'll be honest with you guys. Both of them are the same. The knife on this one right here really feels good. You got the crimper, you got the little teeth back here for gripping and pulling. You got the crosshatch teeth in the front, top and bottom. Like I said, the knife right here, that's pretty sharp, and the fish tape. This one, the same thing. Fish tape, crimper, back here, the teeth right here for gripping and pulling. The crosshatch teeth on here, the same, and the knife, all that the same. But to be honest with you, this knife on here feels a little bit sharper than this one. This one feels sharper than this one. I don't know if that's just a mistake, but this one feels really sharp. I really do love how these feel. And I really do love how these feel. Now, which one I would pick, what handle I would pick, that's the difference. Out of them both, what handle I would pick. It's hard to say because I do like both of them. I do like both of them, but what I do tell you, if you run across these, if you find these anywhere, and for a good price, don't pass them up. These are okay too. And also what's different about these is you got the little hole for your lanyard. It's a safety hole if you want to strap your tool to your lanyard around your neck or where you keep it at. So if you're working overhead, it's just a safety thing right here, and that's a plus. Always a plus. They still have the little lettering right there. I guess if you had in your tool bag, you can spot it instead of being on the inside like this one used to be. They have it on the outside. So I guess when it be in your bag, you can see the L right there. But like I say, this one is 9.5, and this one is 9-inch. So it's a little bit taller than that one, as you see. You can see it right there. It's a little bit taller than the older model is a little bit taller, and that's probably because the handle don't go all the way down into the grips. You can still bend it a little bit. So I'm assuming that it stops like right about that to the beginning of the eye, or maybe right on that eye. So that would make it about 1 inch. So I think it's about the same. It's just that the handle doesn't go all the way down into the grips. But they marketing this one as a 9.5 inch, and this one is a 9-inch. I'm gonna see if you can see it on the front. If you can tell. Sometimes they have it. I know a client used to have it written, like engraved on the metal itself. I don't see it. Both of them are very well machined. I don't expect anything less from Ideal. Both of them are very well machined. So I cannot pick a number one. I really can't. The only thing I can, like I said, what I can tell you is whatever the one is the cheapest, go for it. You won't lose with either or. You won't lose at all. Let me see. Now, I apologize. I don't have any wire to cut, but it's kind of useless to pull out a number 12 or 10 gauge wire. They're going to cut. The oldest pair of pliers is going to cut that. So it's not nothing that you really could to test it with. I would not want to test it on number 6. If I had to cut number 6 cable, yeah, I'll try it with this, but I have cable cutters for that, so I wouldn't even really want to. That's something that you could, a size that you could use it on, and just to see how well it cuts it. But I have dedicated cable cutters for like number 6 and on up. But again, I can't pick. I cannot pick out of the two because both of them are really nice, and it's the same plier. So like I say, out of the handles, I really can't pick out of that because I'm pleased with both of them. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys to pick for me which one you may go with. Leave a comment at the bottom, or if you're familiar with Ideal Tools and you or if you're just looking for a new pair of linemen, high quality linemen that won't break the bank. Ideal always get it done. They always get it done. But I have several pair of linemen that I do have, and but ideal is okay too. So guys, before I close, again, I tell you, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment, and until next time, fellas, peace out. Take care.